Remember the Day Is Done quilt? We are going to work on the Day Is Done book. Before I get started though, I want to take, and I'm going to wipe this down so when I use my cutter, it won't mess it up. So I'm going to keep that right there. Now, let's get started on this right here. And see what we could do here. We're going to open it up, cut all the printed pieces along outer line. Yeah, I think we can do that. But now we don't want to cut them with two like this because they don't never work out the same way. So what we're going to do is we're going to start right here in the middle. Make sure we ain't got nothing. And we're going to cut upper line right here. And it don't have to be perfect. There. Alrighty, so now what we want to do is we want to do some measuring here. We have 19.5. Get some piece of paper here. 19.5. By 10. So it's 10 by 19.5. Alrighty. Let's know what we want to do is we want to, now this is not the way it's going, it's just the way I'm doing it. There's 1, 2, we need 3 of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go like this. So right here is 2. Now I'm going to make sure it covers the whole thing. Like that. Cut her down. Okay. Now I need one more. So what I'm going to do throw it up that away. Cut me out one more. Alright. Now, what I want to do from here is this is page 2, and this one is 9. So, I'm going to get one of these. Get Mama Cat out of the way. And I'm going to lay them out like this. Alright, now this one right here is the front and the back. So we're going to put it here. And this is page 2. Now I need to find page 3. Oh. Alright, here's 3. No, this is 1. So let's go it. Alright. Page 1. Flip it over. Make sure they're both going the same identical way. I wonder if I should make it even with this one. Alright, we'll play with it in a minute. Alright, so now, there's that. Alright, now, that one right there is 1 and 2. Nope, right here's 2. 2. And 7. 5, 6. 3. Alright. Flip it over, flip it over. And I think they are wrong. Now they're right. Okay. Now this one, 5. Should go like that. Alrighty. I got these right here down. We'll be back in a minute. And then we'll cut them down to size. Let's get to seeing what we can do about doing this one right here. I'm going to cut it down. So we'll make sure that it's good and flat. Good and flat. And then we're going to go down the sides here, right next to it, and give it a trim down. Now I'm going to go to the other side. And then I'm going to trim down this side. I like making these books. I think they're really cool to make. And I think they're really cute. And when I go to sell the quilt or get rid of it, whatever I do with it, I'm going to give them the book right along with it. And then that way, it goes with it. Alright, now, let's see what I can do about one that up, sticking that over here, getting rid of it. We really didn't need them right there, because we did it another way. Alright, so if we can't do it like that. There we go. Alright, now this is the beginning of the quilt. I meant the book. So this is number 1. And then this is number 1 right here. Alright, let's see. Let's find number 2. Okay, right here is number 2. And we kind of want to get it in the middle of this one. Now, this one right here is bigger than any of them. Alright, that's 2. And then this one right here is 4. So, we have the beginning of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now it don't matter how we go as long as we make sure that everything is right on it. Now I want to go to this one. And now we're going to put it on the front right here. Get me some pins here. I think I'm done with that. There'll be some pins out here. I'm going to empty this thing out. I can put them in later. So I got plenty of pins right here. Yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty good. Alright, now let's start over with that. We want to make sure our corners are right. Get up there, fingers. Alright, there's that one. Okay. Here's this one. Now I want to go in the middle. Okay, that's cool beans there. Can't get that one scooted over some. For some reason, this one over here don't want to lay flat. So I'm saying that they don't actually line up right. I think y'all can see this little be purple going down that way. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now, we want to leave an opening. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do it like that. So from right here, all the way around to right here to this one. Leaving this, I think I'm going to need a little bit. Let's do it right here. We have an arrow right here. Okay, it says leave the opening for turning. So, I like that better. We have what we need right there. Alright. Now, see if we can't do this one. Which one is it stuck to better? That one. And we will make sure the words are going the same. And then we'll pin around. And let's not forget to back stitch. Because back stitching will save us a lot. Okay, that one's not going in. I don't know how come it won't go through this batting. I wished it would. A whole lot easier. I don't know. It's probably better that it didn't. So as you know when your pins are getting dull. Okay. Here we got that one. Stick them over here. So that way they're ready to rock and roll. When we're ready to rock and roll. Take that one off. Turn it around. We'll make sure our letters are facing the same way. And pin her down. Mama can't find her box over there. Yeah. She says, I'll not be bothered over here, so I think I'll just stay. Got a scrap box over here, and that's what she's in. Alrighty, I'm going to sew these down. I'm going to leave my opening right here, and then we'll be back when I get these right here done. And then that way, we'll have it done. Alright, Mama Cat. Alright, Mama Cat. Yeah, Mama Cat. See there, Mama Cat? I got you. You're in my box with my scraps in it. Alrighty. Okay, I'll sew this right here down. Let me find, okay, right here is the, what? I don't want to go that way. Oh well, I'm going to have to. The other ones I went straight down that way. Probably the way that you put these little books on. Alright, we're going to get started and we're going to sew the bad baby down. Said to stop about a ½ inch into it, I think is what it said. Could have been 1/4 inch. That's what I done, 1/4 inch. I want to try to keep as much of the page as I can on it. I want to go back to that one. Make sure I got enough on here. I don't like these plastic bobbins, because when they get to a certain point, and they make clattering noises in your sewing machine, and you're thinking, oh no, something's wrong with my sewing machine, and there's nothing wrong with your sewing machine. I went hunting one day, and I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? Why is it clattering like that? There's nothing wrong. So I had to figure it out. Alright, you want to put your iron to going so it'll be hot by the time you get done. Alright, let's see if we can't get all this right here cleaned up. Good enough for me. Alright. Let's take it over here. And I wonder what's going on. I got junk underneath my thing here. Alright. Now then, we want to cut off our corners. Get them chopped down, because we don't need them no more. They done served their purpose. Now you don't want to cut into your seam. cut till you seam, you're gonna make a mistake, and we don't want to do that. Now let's see. Right here's my opening. See if I can't get into it and turn it around. Keep on shoving, 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 shoving. Turn it around. Yes. Okay, now you want to get your turning tool. And we're going to punch out our corners. Try to, look at that, just barely enough to put a hand in. We're going to want to kind of like, boy, I'm telling you, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do the one. Alright, let's see if we can't bob out a corner. Bob out a corner. Get our corner straight. There we go. Alright. Now, I think I'd be better off with the bigger one on this one. I do. Alright, now we're going to want to iron it. And we're going to want to watch the corners to make sure that they're rolled out. Let's see. Yeah, I think that right there is turning out pretty good. Yeah. Alright, now I got all of it except for right here. And I'm going to turn it down. Try to get that back out there. And turn that down. There we go. Alright. Put me a pin in it. Maybe. I got to grab the one that didn't want to go in. And let's get the other one. Alright, now without touching the plastic, I used to have some that I used that it didn't matter. But I don't know what I've done with them. I've packed them away. Alright, I'm going to do the rest of them. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to sew all the way around so we can close up that opening right there. Alrighty, let's finish this right here up. So, now we know this right here is going to be the front one. Turn it around. And then we have this one right here will be 2 and 3. We want to line it up and kind of put it in the middle as much as we possibly can. Alright, now what I want to do is I'm going to put a pin right here. Put a pin over here. And then that way, make sure we have enough to put our pressure foot right in here. Alright, this one here is going to be a whole lot lighter, I think. Alright, we got 3, we got 4 and 5. We're going to lay this right here right on top of it. And this line, get you back here maybe, try to get these lines right here lined up the same identical way. And now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it to the to that one. Like that. Now I got my quilter's foot on. And I'm going to take and I'm going to back stitch right here and I'm going to go down. You know, it would be a whole lot easier if you had the line right there. Let me see if I can't draw a line. And then that way we can see it. Alright, here's this line. And that line. Now we want to make sure that we backstitch. Alrighty. Let's go to town on it and get her done. Okay. We got this right here done. Now if you are having trouble making your stitches right in here, make your stitches bigger. And then that way it will go through pretty good. So I can't put it over there. I already swept the floor. I don't think I want to do it again. Not right now anyway. I'll most definitely throw some down in there. I know I will. I probably already have. Just to be doing it. I'm good about that. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. We want to make sure that we get all of our stitches. And because we don't want to leave no threads on here. I think that's turning out good. Alright, let's give it a try. See here, it worked pretty good. My little one. Alright, this is going to be hard to read upside down. The day is done. The night has come. The moon shines overhead. You're warm and safe, never alone, and very loved, my little one. The angels dance and fairies prance. Your dreams await, my little one. Now rest your eyes and sail the skies. Go to sleep, my little one. It was just like the quilt. I think that turned out pretty good. So, I hope you like it. And we will see you guys later. I would appreciate you donating to Poor Man's Sewing. This is how you donate. You go to Poor Man's Sewing and mash on it. Then you go up here to About and mash on it. And right here it says Donate to Poor Man's Sewing. It will be very much appreciated. Thank you very much.